think we're ready. Ready, steady? Maybe. Okay. Let me post this. Let me check that. Let me check the audio here. Sounds good there. Sounds good there. I think we're ready to roll. All right. So, Hades 2, new update, right? What are we going to try here? We're going to try the surface again, of course. And we are going to try and get Ares. Now, in the past, the way this worked was that Ares, or I should rather say, gods that like got unlocked through like story progression were kind of guaranteed to show up in the first region, no matter what keepsake you took. I do want to be a little careful though, so I'll probably just take a keepsake that maybe I haven't fully upgraded, like concave stone. Perhaps. I think concave stone is a fine one to take here. Maybe we'll get double Ares boon out of the gate. As for weapons, we will take Thanax, perfectly good weapon, perfectly strong weapon. Let's look at our Arcana here. Now this messenger one is very interesting to me. I think it's quite good. Impervious and extra move speed, especially for a speed run, which is... This is probably not going to exactly be a speed run, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Everything else, though, I think we're good. Good to go. Interesting. Eternity's different. Obviously, Eternity is just bad for speedruns in general, because it probably still doesn't stop the in-game timer, but... That's putting the cart before the horse, I think. Okay. There's
fear in the air.
Let's just go no fear for now. Maybe on the next run we have. Look at all those testaments there. I guess I just haven't been doing that much. Oh well. Okay. Which is maybe a fair point. 20? I don't want to do 20. Okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, let's go. Please, Ares, right out of the gate. Yeah, there he is. Okay.
I was beginning to think this one would never show his face. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
A fellow student of death. Perhaps you know me from my work, as I'm increasingly intrigued with yours. Our kin insisted that I act upon the violence now spiraling out of control. So here, a first of many contributions to the cause.
Well, well, well. Look at you in need of a shower. You're bloody, my friends. You're bloody. Okay. Vicious Strike. Your attacks deal more damage and inflict wounds. Your strike has plus 50 power inflicting this. Can be applied after 3 seconds. Interesting. So... Plus 50 power, 3 seconds. That feels like a secondary effect thing that you don't want on your primary source of damage. Maybe. But I guess we'll go for it. Plus 20% attack damage is not much, so... Okay. I guess we could spoil ourselves looking at all his other offerings, but maybe we'll do that for any duos. I'm not sure yet. Let's just take this strike. Oh, Thanax, my beloved. We should fish, probably.
Let's fish.
Fishing on a Wednesday.
Here we go.
Oh, 5. It's surprising they haven't, like, dropped that amount. This one's feisty, too. Whoa.
This is a neck biter.
A neck biter? Ew, why is it a zombie? Oh, that's about.
Tombstone there.
Nice. How much does a palm get us? Only 10%. It does feel like they're maybe maybe like dramatically overcompensating for that attack power there. So we got Apollo, Aphrodite is all good. Probably do Hermes, Demeter, Hammer, Apollo. I would like to get Artemis here, probably. That would be helpful. We'll definitely go to that magic. Let's go Hermes first, I think. We like Hermes here.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
It feels good. It feels good, I would say. Liking this.
But bad news is it's Typhon.
Oh, oops. I actually didn't mean to skip that. Damn. Stutter Step. Not bad. It seemed like in the final region we didn't get a ton of money for that final shop. So maybe I'll just take Quick Buck here. See if we can't get any. I know it's kind of boring. There are new boons we could have looked for, but that's okay.
One less pylon.
It'll be okay. There's plenty of time for new boons.
Our enemies upon this mountain into turmoil. Even now they attempt to regroup, but with your continued effort, we may drive them back.
Okay, we could go to the special, could go to the cast. Life restore. Oh, so Playable Forge. I think I might like that better than what it was before, where it gave you max health. Still doesn't seem great, though, does it? I think we'll take the ring and call it good. Oh, there's concave stone, right? I didn't press the button to hit the special, actually. Is that how concave stone works? Wait, I wanted the hammer. I forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Him again.
You look like you've a taste for blood. Come get your fill for now.
Yeah, did you see my attack boon?
Stand
It's spraying blood all over the ding-dang place.
begins.
Hold.
We'll say I'm having a hard time telling. Well, actually, never mind. If they get origination on, that means they have the wound, right? Gotta say, I am a big fan of how much coin you get in these encounters now. Pretty great. Dash Strike, we know is pretty good. These are not great, honestly. I might just take Hell Splitter. I was hoping for an Omega Attack Hammer. Maybe I don't want... yeah, maybe we don't want that, actually. Yeah, I'd rather take Dashing Heave. I talked myself into it. Oops. Did I not get bonus coin from Quick Buck on that one? That's kind of weird. No Artemis, unfortunately, which is a big sad. I'll try and roll a room just to Just to see if we can get Artemis. Cool.
That's that. Next pylon then.
We want to roll that, maybe?
Should work.
Zeus? Come on. Okay, fine. No Artemis once again. It's alright.
Monstrosity you can imagine. Kronos up and decided to wake him from his deathly slumber and pointed him towards us. So what if we cannot die? Things can still be very bad for us.
Like what? Anti-death? Extended family. Your damaging effects from Olympians are stronger for each boon giver you have. So this is just like the hell is it called? Family favorite in Hades 1. That's cool. I like that. Look at how she has like water and fire elements now too. Very interesting. I'll keep that under advisement. Right now I just want Born Gain.
Sure.
Alright. Alright, let's get our second Ares boon here, huh?
Let's begin.
Come on, don't hit his shield, you fool. Stabbing Rush, your dash creates a row of falling blades. Cool. Mutual Destruction, gain a chance to deal 200% damage and increases the less health you have remaining. Chance for a missing life point, 0.014%. I'm assuming this is additive, so it's not the 200% of like a crit. But this sounds pretty awesome. Let's do it.
Blood and darkness.
Ooh. Oh no, the run's ineligible for the speed runs. Certain Olympians preside over the very nature of the world and the fundamental elements that drive it along. Others concern themselves more with our basest urges. The god of war most likely falls into the latter category. Yet can you be certain? Perhaps the higher consciousness yearns for destruction as the flowers yearn for rain. Well, given the current state of the world, they may have a point there. Oh, we have to use it. Damn. I kind of didn't want to for that boon you just picked up. Okay. Nope.
Olympus, accept this message.
Blinding Rush, which is... the name is changed slightly. I think it was Blinding Sprint before. Oh, well. Works for me.
I reached the summit of Olympus finally. They're fighting back against Typhon himself. Perhaps you knew already. He's
Good
quite
talk.
enormous, yes.
Also, I'm realizing I forgot to give nectar to Ares to get his keepsake. I'll have to remember that when he hopefully shows up again.
Already. The dead, they talk sometimes, or try. Nothing better to do around here. Know what they're going on about? I couldn't make it out at first, but sounds an awful lot like Prometheus.
The Titan of Foresight, and one of your allies in case you've not met, for apparently you serve the same master. What have the wretched dead to say about the likes of him?
Mostly just moans and groans. Might be they're hungry like me. Cause if Prometheus really made off with fire from the gods like I'm hearing, He probably knows how to cook.
Let him cook? Question mark? Sorry, I'm not...
Wake up down there.
And there's so much... they're so slow relative to what I'm used to. Kind of funny. What?
Go.
It's okay. Don't you know that's just making me more powerful? Nice. Hell yeah, brother. What? Oh, we just applied we applied the days to him unconscious. That's funny. Can we apply...
Don't go anywhere, sheep.
I want to wound you. Oh well. Okay. At this point, what do we want to do? Yeah.
Maybe I should switch.
Is it still just big, you think? Or do I go... Black? Let's go black and fleece. Sure. We can level that up a bit.
Please.
Sounds good to me. We'll take the armor. Why not? Cool.
Check. The docks.
The docks. The Windows docks? What? I don't know.
Denied.
Okay. I don't know why I went that, actually, because that just gives you max magic. I forgot.
A gift.
Greetings, my dear.
Or Hera? We might fine line your mega moves. Okay, so that's just... It's always interesting to me. Interesting to me, these name changes. Like, why did they decide to do that? Let's roll.
Fates won't mind.
So Bridal Glow is now different. And so is this, actually. Make one random moon become heroic and give it plus level. There's really only one of value that I would want it to hit. Proper upbringing. So we would need air and fire. Okay, well, it'll just hit the attack. It'll be fine. It's going to hit the attack, guaranteed. Guaranteed.
By her
Shit.
grace.
Well, we're worry-free on magic, at least. That's nice. Not that we weren't already, because Born Gain kind of busted. What?
Cheers, Hermes.
Yeah. Let's
Stand down.
see if we can't get some charge speed, maybe. Nitro boost, good, of course. Mean streak, strong. Gonna roll it.
Let's see how this goes.
Success rate, plus 50%. Now we know this is a little misleading. It's like a multiplicative 50%. So if we take this, we should see mutual destruction go up to like 2.7. If I'm correct on that. So let's see. Nimble limbs might be better, but let's see. Yep, 2.73.
Next vessel. I'll send you to your graves.
That was a big crit. Nice.
This way.
Let's get the health because our health is a little low, and as we know, the enemies kind of hit hard once we get to Prometheus.
Rest for now.
This damage is definitely leaving a little to be desired. Ooh, Cersei. Nice.
I know this place. Pale piggies. Rocky fetch. Why, thank you.
So what is even happening there at the Mountain of the Gods? Some nights, great plumes of flame appear on the horizon, and storm clouds, terrible as ever I have seen.
The source of these phenomena is a two-pronged assault on Mount Olympus. The Titan Prometheus and his raiders, and the monster Typhon himself. I'm headed to face them.
Good heavens, you mean face them all, Poppet? Although perchance the perils you confront beneath the earth are even worse. Let me protect you then, as best I can.
Aw, thank you, Cersei. Just a lovable mom. She's a lovable mom. It's got to be a chance of the Bewitched, right? Get that up to 8% crit, which... It's hard, I can't tell if that's having an effect on from success rate or not. If it is, then that'll go up to 12%, which is pretty damn good. So
mote it be.
Thanks.
Oh, a trial. Still interesting you can't alter the trials. It would be nice if you could alter them to like different gods, right? Demeter's worse for sure.
Like a breeze.
An epic weed killer? Well, don't mind if I do. Frosted Veneer is also very tempting.
If you insist on siding against me, then I insist on making you regret it.
Sorry.
Oh, you lore accurate, jealous gods. Petty gods indeed, huh? I don't remember these trial rooms having like such an extreme pattern like that. Still easy enough to avoid, at least.
Let's all just take a breath.
That shall be all, I think. This type of squabble is beneath us both.
Because you lost. Ooh, okay. Bonus damage per goddess. So this must be getting hit by success rate too. So 8%, that's a lot. That's better than family favorite from the... And does it tell us? Oh, 40% extra damage. Let's go. That's going to help us a bit because I do feel like our damage is a little on the weak side still.
Sailing on.
Ouch. Well, it's alright. Again, just makes me stronger, motherfucker. More health.
Push closer.
Oh, I don't want to take so much damage here, right? It'll be fine. It'll be fine, I swear. +3. Oh. The drop-off is severe. Only 5%. Wow.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Backburner is very nice. Let's take it.
Look who. If you admire Ares so much, know that he has lent me his aid. I have his blessing even now. Though I suppose you still won't be compelled to step aside.
You suppose right, and say you do have Ares making up for all your weakness. It's probably because he wants this war to last and last. He can aid you, I can aid him.
Ares very sussy, huh?
Spicy. Empty again. That does it.
Oh, shit. This time that, because I'm used to it being faster. Uh-oh.
How about this?
There we go.
Race you home.
Nice.
Shadow now.
There.
Cool. 17 Ares again, which is a big sad.
Solid.
Probably
ground.
roll on some doors here. Mini boss door, at least. Probably just keep taking the fleece, right? Get that fully upgraded. Sounds like a solid move to me. Do I get greedy? Take it now? Yeah, sure, fuck
Express
it.
shipping, please.
What a surprise.
Cherished heirloom. Okay then. Sure.
I see.
So it's up to... Okay, interesting. Is it even gonna... I don't know if it's gonna level up now. It should. Fingers crossed. Oh, they're just this little guy, huh? Never mind me, just looking around. Just wondering if there's anything extra here. I think the new companion is on Mount Olympus. The new familiar, so I'll have to keep an eye for that.
Silence.
We are getting a lot of crits, though, which is nice. It's probably backburner, right? Plus 25% versus the 5 we would get on that. Unless we can... Unless it's possible to palm these or that. But probably not.
I grow strong. There.
Yes, please. Another hammer. Get me Psychic Whirlwind or give me death? Well, don't give me death. I would like to complete this run, please.
Stay where you are.
Furious Whirlwind is perfectly acceptable.
You feel that, Zor? Perfect.
Ooh. Dio. Time to see Dio's D, or at least the outline of it.
Hey,
Let's gift.
hey, nice. More nectar always good to have around in case the wine runs out. Not that it ever does or ever will. Now, what exactly do we toast to next?
You think I'll be able to look like that someday? That's the new
To
goal.
emerging from peril unscathed, or whatever you decide. I know maintaining high morale is paramount, especially with the mountain under siege.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Prophecy foretold. I'll have to look at that.
Have you any idea why this mountain has been shaking ceaselessly? Doubtless to the occasional dismay of your honored guests.
I love Mel's, I don't know what you call that, inquisitive face? Derpy face? Don't know.
Yes, I do. Sometimes the feasting gets a little rowdy, if you know what I mean, with all the dancing and whatnot. Uncle Poseidon's not the only Earthshaker on Olympus.
No, Typhon has awakened. The father of all monsters now threatens your own father's palace. You can ignore Kronos somehow, fine. Prometheus, perhaps. But not this.
Wanna bet?
Oh no, Typhon's out there, come to ruin everything. Whatever we do. See that, baby? Nobody cares. Whatever happens, happens. And we're gonna feast until it does, no matter what. I strike that one though.
I feel like he's going through a bit of a mental health crisis here. Hopefully in 1.0 we'll be able to resolve that though. Grape juice. I don't want to have to worry about grape juice. Let's just take worry free, get that max health up. I think that's the move.
Smashing.
What mirth remains upon the war-torn mountain of the gods apparently is concentrated here, where Dionysus, god of wine, plays host to his most favored retinue of revelers.
Retinue.
Trying to slaughter me.
Retinue. Finally some more Ares. Thank you.
Hey, everybody good? Got what they need?
I wonder if that boom we got that gives us the plus 2% for missing health points, I wonder if that's a mystery now too. Or can we kind of use that to like trick the game into telling us how much health we've lost? Won't tell us how much we have left unless I was way better at remembering stuff, but okay, don't do it. Gift. Okay.
Lord Ares.
Almost forgot.
I know mortal warriors often would make offerings to you before their battles to the death. I likewise wish to pay you my respects. No mercy for our foes.
No mercy.
I shall not take such honors without giving in return, especially from one who understands my work. A living weapon such as you ought to have this.
I know in WWE when they would have the pay-per-view No Mercy, the theme song of the pay-per-view would also have No Mercy in the lyrics often. And one of the funniest ones is always, it was just like, no mercy now, no mercy. Oh, God.
This I accept from you, my lord.
Sword hilt. Nice.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, just a minute here. Okay, so it does tell you. So you can like do the math on that. What? Wait, what? It doesn't tell you what the percentage was here, though. 4.6% on a 200% damage is pretty sweet, though. And I wonder if that applies to everything, like even Blitz or Poseidon splashes. You deal damage to foes that are nowhere near other foes, plus 20%. What are these blood drops, though? Blood drop grants +1 move speed and strike speed in this location when touched or soon expires. That sounds pretty great. Profuse bleeding. Whenever your foes with wound take damage, they may spill a blood drop. I don't know which one of these is better. Here we're gonna look at this and see if his legendary has that. So profuse bleeding works. They both do actually. So I don't know. See purple boon, take purple. Works for me.
For the battle to come.
More. We're rich. Bring it on.
In the name of Hades.
Light Smite. Supernova's kind of weak. Prom Flare we're probably never going to use. So, Light Smite. Yes. More Ares. More.
Let's go then.
This mini boss is quite challenging because of the amount of armor it has, right? They're taking a fair number of hits too. So I will have to. Oh, there's the blood droplets there. There we go. That 2784. That's pretty good. Hey, Lego, let's go. Orange Boon, let's go. Each blood droplet has improved potency and is drawn to you automatically. Oh, hell yeah, brother.
There they are.
We'll have to take some healing when we can, though. So we took a few hits there. Look at the blood droplets, by the way. This is getting kind of wild. Does it tell us how many blood droplets we have? Where's even my blood droplet boon? Oh, here we go. Okay, current 32%. I don't know. Ares seems pretty awesome for speedruns, right? Right? Let's take the extra damage on backstabs. I don't know why I'm pause buffering. Ow. No, not one of those. Okay. More coin, more coin. We need more. Sweet.
For safekeeping.
That 100 we just got? We did it so fast, huh? Those are a lot more forgiving than in Hades 1, it seems like. I feel like in Hades 1, unless I'm misremembering, they like immediately as soon as you started the counter started ticking down, so you could just never get the full 100, no matter how fast you were. All right, stop it.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Do a universal donut. Whenever you exit location, keep some of your blood drop bonuses. Damn. Okay. I like that a lot, I think. Grievous Blow is probably better, actually, but you see green boon, take green boon, you know? It's the rule of law. It's a little weasel. We got a weasel.
Is that you?
Golly, huh?
What are you doing all the way up here?
Aww.
Good luck with your mission.
Okay, we'll have to make sure to talk to Hecate after that. Alright, we do need this. We'll buy that. Oh my, plus 40%. Let's go.
On my authority.
Self-healing, you say? I mean, probably.
The force of fire.
I knew it. I'm but a titan and unarmed. Should you get past me, however, I know that you know you're certainly no match for what awaits.
Got bad news, brother. Already beat that thing. It was with Medea, which is a very, very strong weapon, but so's Thanax.
Perhaps you simply know less than you think. And now you're going to call me arrogant or something, I suppose.
I would have, yes. But since you've foreseen that outcome, it shall not come to pass. Well, if you truly think you can withstand that monstrosity, let's see you withstand me.
All right. So when I did a run earlier today, I completely fucked up his Simon Says in the second phase. I'll try not to do that this time. Top,
revealing his plan.
bottom, bottom, middle.
Combust.
I do really like this fight. It's tough. Oh my god, these things are horrifying now. Is there only the one?
Suffer as I did.
Bottom, middle, bottom, top, middle.
Flame of Olympus.
Middle, bottom, top, middle. There we go. All right. They definitely didn't nerf his health, though, that's for sure. He's still very tanky boss. Okay. I think I gotta be kind of careful. I feel like we're taking a lot of hits here. Got him.
Just as you did yours, for this was bound to happen as it did. Was there nothing I could have done?
Yeah, the build is not great, unfortunately, and I think it does boil down to the fact that plus 40% attack damage is just not enough. Not. I don't think you heard that. That's probably fine.
Not even the intense heat rising from the mountain's central hearth can entirely dispel the chill here in the air. A gathering storm, not wrought by gods, but something else.
Oh my.
Something friendly?
Okay. So we're still missing a fair bit of health then, seemingly. Oh, I was gonna ask why is that level 2, but yeah, cherished heirloom, that's why. We'll keep this on. It's still not gonna go all the way up to max level though, which is unfortunate, but I think it'll be okay. We probably take that.
Shouldn't take too
and
long.
we also take that. Look at this. Very, very cool, this. On the summit.
Monsters, the bringer of storms.
My goodness.
To all our family, welcome.
Whoa, 26? Are you serious? Oh shit. These enemies pack a punch. Jeez. What are those? Landraken. The ever-writhing serpentine body of Typhon sheds these snake-like parasites, which burrow then into the ground, mistaking it for their father's flesh. Ugh. Yikes. Body horror. Lacking sufficient nourishment or perhaps entertainment, they line ambush and lash out from the earth. Oh. What is that?
No.
Oh, that weird ass thing was in the ground. That's odd. All right. I think we go Selene here
To the top.
and fight this thing. Oh! Shit. Uh-oh. That's a big ouch. Maybe I should have taken Knuckle Bones for the boss, because I think it's going to take forever with the damage we're doing here. Ow. Oh, jeez. There we go.
What a brute. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
You braved the surface and the ardor of the journey to the mountain of the gods, then somehow withstood that monstrous being risen from the past. You are even more than I imagined, little star.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
Behold my light.
I love that artwork too. So good. We'll take Darkside. Save me on the first final boss fight I had, so why not?
Endless horrors spewed from Typhon are of every shape and size, including relatively sinister and larger ones recently fallen to the princes of the Underworld's wrath.
Nice.
I'll slay them all. Here he comes.
Did that stop it? Okay, good.
Good evening, my dear.
Hera, what can you give me that'll save me? Still didn't get that other boon. I wonder, is that the Hera Ares duo? I've truly never gotten Queen's Ransom. That's funny. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we can't get a duo here. I think it's probably Fine Line, aka Bloodline.
A few more floors.
Oh, please. All right. One more mini boss. That's right. I forgot.
Time for the tail.
Oh shit, those do damage. I confused them for, well, you'll see in the final boss. Oh no, he's just spawning more of them. Great. Can I? Nope, can't do it. Oh, it's not good. Oh, good. I mean, that's not very good, but maybe it's better than nothing. Okay.
It fell back.
Weed killer. I guess that's what we gotta do.
All right.
All right.
Lord Hermes.
Can't shake the feeling that I failed you here. I was supposed to figure out what Gramps was up to, but I wasn't quick enough. So now you're fighting Typhon face to face.
Don't sweat it, dog.
Lord Hermes, we'll have to go through everything that could have turned out differently once all of this is over. But for now, our present matters seem more urgent than the past.
I know, you're right. It's just I'm starting to accept that all of this is what Gramps wanted to achieve. First capture the three fates so they can't mess with him, then wake up Typhon so he can mess with us. Then take over everything.
Fate's still a big question mark, huh? I have a theory on that. I won't share it just because I don't want it to be wrong.
But long since figured out Kronos was up to something big. Had you not acted swiftly then, I wouldn't be here now. We wouldn't have this chance.
I prefer guarantees to chances, Em, but hey, you're right. We do the best we can with what we've got. See you.
All right. So what do I want here? I probably want the health, the max health. Oh, and I guess that just leaves the armor. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Oh boy, can we do this? I don't know.
The fortress of the gods.
Oh, isn't he just the sweetest fella you've ever seen? Well, that was not good. There went our armor right away. Okay, we can't be taking hits like that. Oh, jeez. Okay. Going so hot, huh? Alright. These we want to destroy before they summon in. Uh-oh. Yikes. Okay. A mega attack, not super great. I think we just don't do the full Omega Strike because it takes too long, you know? Alright. Most badass part of this fight?
Last night, monster. He's down, now hit him hard.
I wonder if they will, in 1.0, have all the gods do that. That would be pretty awesome, I think.
He's recovered. And fall back to the palace. Fight!
Ouch. Not that. Oh, getting hit by everything. Now what's he doing? Oh, yo. Holy shit, they have a lot of armor. shit. I'm going so goddamn fast now that it's actually kind of hard to control. Uh-oh. He's got to be dead soon, right? I've seen so many 1K plus hits that, like... Shit. Oh, man. Damn. I think we were close. That's too bad.
Monster.
Indeed. Ah, that was
Kronos, not the father of all monsters.
that was a tough build, unfortunately for us. Ooh, talk to
My
Moros.
sisters told me of a certain prophecy even I thought would never come to pass. That Olympus would once again face the fury of the father of all monsters, and their conflict would shake the world to its core. And now it's happening.
You mean you knew Typhon's attack was a real possibility? Why didn't you warn us? We could have prepared.
I was not permitted to warn you. Had I done so, it merely would have expedited an outcome I now realize was bound to happen anyway. Though perhaps your implication is correct, and this is all my fault.
Everyone's so like, oh, well, we can't do that because of X, Y, and Z.
What? How is this all your fault? Unless you aided Kronos in awakening the most notorious fiend the gods ever faced, I don't see how you had anything to do with this.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I abetted your plans to gain the surface. The awakening of Typhon. Perhaps it's a punishment. And a reminder never to defy the fates. Princess, please forgive me.
Nonsense. Kronos did this, not you.
Yeah, fuck that guy. No Eris. That's a bummer. I forget. Nope, can't do that. Okay.
Here, now. Fresh from the...
Yeah, just a minute. We want to... The S scales, the shit scales, I have not found yet.
Power to create. This'll take...
The thin air upon that mountain made you mad, Malinoe. Confronting Typhon of all creatures face to face. Hermes told me everything, save what was going through your head.
I won the first time, Hecate. Not the second, because the build was kind of crappy, but don't worry about that. Hey, Octocressy, how's it going? We, hopefully we're gonna fuck, Typhon, the father of monsters. Hopefully. I'd be totally down with that.
To turn my back on my family, especially not after having come so far. What should I have done? Flee at the first sight of that monster? We flee only as a last resort.
To be honest, I don't have to fuck him. I think just a nice hug would probably suffice and chill him out.
And you'd best keep reminding yourself of it ere you confront the father of all monsters again. Do not take unnecessary risks, or lose sight of the task.
Yes,
So,
mistress.
come on now.
Death to Kronos.
Much as I love Hecate and her abs, I feel like there's a heel turn in the future with Hecate. Something very suspicious about the way she reacts to certain things.
Prometheus claims that the gods are cruel, and that he fights not for the Titan Lord, but mortal kind. What do you make of all that?
Look, I've known mortals who think gods can be unkind. Some of them defy the gods even in death. Others understand that gods are everything, really. We have only this world, more beautiful than it is flawed.
You're speaking in the abstract.
That's new
I want
artwork
to know
for
your personal
Odysseus,
opinion
too.
here, Odysseus.
I like
Are
it.
the gods in the wrong? Did we bring this on ourselves?
My personal opinion is that gods and mortals are a complicated bunch, and that you shouldn't doubt yourself, lest you falter. If I felt you or the good witch were in the wrong, I'd tell you so.
You swear to that?
Okay.
There.
Let's plant more of this junk here. Because why not?
That's a nice touch.
Gotta do that. Once we do this, we'll take another run at the surface.
You'll flourish here.
Octocressy, hope your Wednesday's going well. Have you had a chance to play the new update yet? So we definitely want to take this.
The hilt.
Wonder what weapon I want to use then. Should I just try to go like ape shit with this? Moros. Let's see if I can remember how to play Moros. Okay. I think Moros will serve us well here. And we'll just put on one fear, because why not? You're warframing today? Okay. Fair enough. The weekend's coming though. The weekend is coming. Yeah, it's probably fine. We just wanna get some story progression here going.
Time to shine.
Hermes?
Some of the gods think Eris showed up near our mountain causing trouble again, all because of you. They don't know I begged you practically to come up to our rescue over here. Think Heck gave you the order. We're really in it now.
Okay, so that's like a story thing. I mean, Racing Thoughts is objectively the best option here, but I want to see how Travel Deal works. Let's give it a shot. Ah, yes. Favorite frame got prime? Nice. I'm not 100% sure what that is, but does that mean it got buffed?
Typhon is an even greater threat than I could have imagined, my kin. How envious I felt, hearing the tales of our elders fending off the father of all monsters. But now we all are witness to his wild rage firsthand.
Okay. Let's take a stabbing rush. Let's see how that goes. Mortal gain. Whenever you run out of magic, prime 15 health until the next location to restore some magic. Ah. That's... So it's like the polar opposite of Warren gain. And sounds extremely dangerous. Wow. We'll take this. I want to see what this looks like. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Love the sound effect too. Nice. Okay. Lots of Aries. That's great. So I probably want to get Zeus, health, magic. Gilded version adorned in gold with different fashion and stat increases. Oh, nice. How you been? I have been very good. I got back from vacation here. Went to Valencia, Spain. That was a great little trip.
You shades are getting out of there.
Had lots of good local food. Found a ton of what I really loved about it. Oh, we need magic, and we need it bad.
Couldn't do it.
What I loved about going to Valencia was that it's got touristy areas, but it's a lot more like smaller than a place like Barcelona is. Which is awesome. Yeah, it was a great trip. So we found a lot of really great local food.
This one.
Okay.
You don't know who you're dealing with. Olympus, I accept this message.
Blood spree, huh? Well, you have less than 40 HP. Your attack and special restore magic. What's funny about this is that even with strength, Typhon was hitting us for like 50 to 40, 45 to 50 damage on a hit. So this works really well with White Antler, I suppose, but when we're fighting Typhon, it's probably not that good. I'll probably take Visceral Impact. Sword Ring sounds fun too. We'll have to see.
I accept this gift. Pylon destroyed.
Get the max magic. Oh, finally Artemis is here. Excellent. Why do they nerf stuff? It is kind of an interesting question of like when should you not nerf things in like a single player game? One of the big nerfs I know was to the Fig Leaf, of course. Fig Leaf works fairly radically differently now. I will say though, the skulls seem to have gotten a pretty big buff, which has me very excited because Medea is my favorite weapon.
I can do this.
And it's probably telling that people still don't take the skulls that
Bigger
much.
problems on Olympus than we counted on, I hear. Our worst fears realized and so on. You'd think I'd be more capable of tracking prey that's Typhon size.
You'd think so. Also, they said they changed Artemis's artwork here. I can't fucking tell. It must be something very subtle.
You were tracking Kronos, me perhaps. But if it's any consolation, finding Typhon ought to be quite easy at this point. Bringing him down, less so.
I'll take your word for it. My father's much too proud to call me back to aid in our defense. Says I'm still needed here. If he wants Typhon to himself so badly, he can have him.
Okay. Ooh. Killing Stroke is new. Your specials may deal crit damage, but you prime 40 magic. That's a lot of prime magic. Pressure points. I think we just take pressure points here, probably. Or we roll for lethal snare. That's another option. But I kind of want to keep my rolls. Okay.
My mark is yours.
Killing Stroke seems quite good for like hand blades, I would think. So we have 2 more. I'll take the Ares, the Zeus, and then the health, I think. Actually, I think Zeus might have gotten like a buff in this patch as well, because he has 1 new boon, which, if I read correctly, says that it procs your blitz for every Omega move, which seems bonkers. It seems bonkers. Yeah, we'll take Vicious Strike.
Shall we head
Oh,
back
Yellow
home
Star
now?
Productions on YouTube says, hello, and how are you enjoying the update so far? I am loving the update. I think it's really great so far. The new boss is awesome. Really great music and visually and cinematic. It's super cool. So this Zeus boon that I'm thinking of here, where is it at? Arc Flash. Damage from your mega moves immediately activates blitz effects and makes them stronger. Which I feel like that might be really, really good here. Like really good. And then electric. Oh, they changed this too. Chain lightning damage plus 20%. Oh wow, we're gonna have to try a Master Conductor build at some point, because this is already like a pretty busted duo, and that sounds like that makes it even better. Huh, I wonder why they put that in. Do a lot of players not take Static Shock?
Hold still in their shades. Got you.
That's pretty pretty interesting, I would say.
In all my rancor, I never thought Kronos completely mad. But what else could have driven him to use the father of all monsters as a weapon? Typhon heeds no master. The destruction of Olympus shall not sate his appetites.
Appetites? What is Typhon, like multiple things put together? Is it a Voltron-esque sort of a monster? Yeah, common, that's fine.
Something's changed.
What else did I want? Health, that's what we wanted. Yes, very good update, I would say. Ares has some really interesting effects I think might be super good for speedrunning, so that will be very exciting to test out as well. The speedrunning meta in general has radically changed here.
Nowhere to go but out.
Which is gonna be scary to test out, I think. Oh, interesting. I see how this works then. Might take Hef then? Let's see.
In the name of Hades.
Tough gain. Whenever you take damage, shrug some of it off and restore 150 magic. This is quite a buff from his previous gain. Still sounds like shit though. Like I don't want to take it. Mint condition's always good. And then Afro. Huh. Not sure how I feel about Afro in this situation. Let's take this first. If I can get Rapture Ring, I think maybe that'd be good. 10% is... Oh, this is actually also something here. Secret Crush. Because now it affects the Omega attacks. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. 100%.
I've run into Lord Hermes at the summit of Olympus, making preparations against Typhon with the rest. Have you been able to cross paths with him?
So
not for very long.
Okay.
I see you. Living here, it has its ups and downs. Lately, for instance, I don't get a lot of peace, though I sleep like a rock. I don't know, maybe I ought to move.
I wholeheartedly support that choice. Aren't you more accustomed to island living anyhow? This city life, even on the outskirts here, the pace is far too quick.
I am running the love triangle of gods. Oh, Ares, Zeus, and Aphrodite.
I know what you want me to do. Although I miss the island life now that you bring it up. Still got unwanted company sometimes, but not so much as now.
Alright. How dare you get out of my cast like that, you beast? Oh, Hephaestus and... I see. I'm glad you're here to keep me honest about the, about the lore of these gods, you know? Oh, look at the attack on this thing when it's Ares. It's pretty creepy. They're like these red, blood red ghosts. Look at that.
A gift.
Look at that. That's it's kind of terrifying. Ooh, heebie-jeebies. Alright, I think we oh, So that Hermes boon affects these too. That's pretty. That's like spectacularly good. Yeah. Do need to rank this up, but I also want to survive the run, and we need magic, so I'm gonna force Zeus here. Hopefully to get Ionic gain. I think that's the best option available to us right now.
Done there.
Ionic gain, I think, very undervalued as a magic regen. It is slightly obnoxious to have to, chase it down sometimes, but the fact that it restores all of your magic, I think it makes it very strong. Okay.
Fetch that, please, Rocky.
More like the hooer of the gods. Aww. Okay. Ooh. Always can't. You can never decide. I think Zeus is worse as a trial than in Hades 1, but Aphrodite's also annoying in the way she chases you down.
You missed me, didn't you?
Even with the nerf, you probably can't go wrong with Heartbreaker, right? Debatably.
The Witch of the Crossroads may have taught you how to fight, but where are your manners?
It's also a consideration I should have taken Rapture Ring just to fill in that slot, so that Ionic was more likely to appear from Zeus. That's okay. We don't feel all that compelled to big brain our way through this game just yet. Maybe if I die to Typhon again, we will get super sweaty. I'm probably dashing around a little too much.
Sense of humor, as apparently do you.
All right, we'll take the Ionic gain. Very good. All right.
And now to set a course.
More Zeus. A double strike, huh? Gonna roll Arc Flash. Here we go. Okay, I do want to see just how good this is. So let's see. Let's find out. What am I doing? Why am I going over there?
This way.
Probably need Clean Candle to see like the full effect of this, because we probably aren't charging our attack quite fast enough. I keep saying I want Rapturing, but then it gives me other good stuff. Shameless Attitude got a pretty big nerf. Lower bonus, and then Palms only are like plus 2%, which makes sense. I think it was kind of overtuned relative to your other magic regen, or not magic regen, global damage boons. Oh, actually, hang on. Does that... How... I think our O special should trigger Blitz immediately, too. I hadn't really thought about that. More Afro at this point? Yeah, I guess half for the safety. Whoa! New mini-boss. What the hell is this? And it has a shit ton of armor. Oh my goodness. And no health. It's interesting. They kind of prioritize armor destruction in this game, especially on the surface, a lot more.
Transfer now.
Wow, 60 extra damage on those blades? Or 30 extra damage, I mean? That's pretty good. I think one of the problems in this game is that they want all the gods to fit a niche. Maybe. I mean, I will say that besides maybe Hef, I'm not sure the duo boons in general are all that great in this game. There's some very good ones. Romantic Spark, quite strong, which we could get now I think about it. I think mid-shop into a single encounter there. Weird.
Lord Charon's ship.
One thing I hope they do, I hope they do more with the I hope they do more with the elements here, like mixing and matching elements, you know. That could be ways of synergizing between gods a bit more. Heinous Affront. Inflicting wounds occasionally also afflicts all your after you take damage effects. Okay, so this is the Revenge Duo boon. Recharge time 12 seconds, though. That's a long-ass time. I don't know about that. They did, oh, they nerfed Storm Ring a bit. Every 0.35 seconds, I think, is a bit of a nerf. Boo! Boo! Power Surge sounds kind of nice.
Thank you for your service. Every time.
I can't believe Ares is helping you, not me.
Yeah, Hephaestus is,
Figured he'd hear me out, but it's too stormy on Olympus. Say, would you know...
You want me to ask the god of war to lend you his aid, to make my efforts to support him and his family in their near-hopeless battle against Typhon even more difficult?
How dare you?
Quit with the sarcasm, Trouble. All I did was ask you for a favor once, but you had to go and make an insult out of it. Fine. I can get the god of war's attention on my own.
You're making it harder to crush on you, Eris. Every single encounter, seemingly. But yeah, I will say, I think the problem with Hef, it's nice to have like a really good defensive god, ouch. But his explosion effects, they just require a little too much commitment, I think. You need to have high rarity and lots of palms on them to be particularly effective. Ouch. Well, that's alright. Just face, tanker, who cares?
Buzz off.
You just out DPS the bosses and it's fine. Don't know how we're gonna do that with Typhon, Matt. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. How about that? At this point, what do we need? The hammer could last. Maybe we go Athena, actually. Sounds good to me. Nah. Funnily enough, I will say, even though Afro doesn't apply a curse with her attacks, I think I like her better than in Hades 1. Like, the bonus damage she provides on attacks and specials is just, it's so high. Like, it's really, really strong. Oh, please. Sustain Spark or triple Kamet? think I like Triple Comet a bit more. Another name change from what it was prior, which was it was Triple Helix before.
I have this. Let's begin.
Oh, that was quick.
In the name of Hades.
I hope Athena isn't broken on the Mount Olympus again. Or we wasted that. Well, you have at least 8 of those. Oh, 8 of any of them. Interesting. That's quite a lot. You get a lot. We're at 6 rock, 6 earth, and 6 wind. So maybe it's not that bad. Seems like a lot, though. We do take racing thoughts, though.
Cheers, Hermes.
I might be curious to see where Blitz ends up on the damage meter here.
What's good here?
Hades 1 had so much damage it became a who does it better contest. Kind of. There's no rush delivery in this game, though, which is a big sad thing, but we'll manage. Oh, nice. Dionysus once again.
Yeah, come, everybody. What is up? Hey, sure, I'll take that nectar off your hands, as this here's just the place to put it to its proper use. But don't you get all sad and sappy with me. You're at a feast, not at a wake.
I must admit, I'm unable to cast aside my fears and worries, quite like you, Dionysus. It's little wonder mortals make so many offerings in your name, as now do I. Have you had any run-ins with Prometheus? Since Kronos wouldn't dare show his face on this mountain, he must have sent this lackey of his to keep all of Olympus occupied.
For a straight guy, you seem to be surrounded by balls this run. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. I will admit, though, that I did have a sex dream with a fictional male character a few months back, which is a first for me. Do I say who it was, though? Do I want to publicly embarrass myself to that degree?
That did supposedly occur, but he is definitely back, personally leading the vanguard trying to tear Olympus apart. If he prevails, no more feasting.
Come on, baby. It can't be all that bad.
The Flash? Oh, no. I mean, that's my nickname in the sack, is the Flash. Haha. Premature ejaculation humor.
No,
Drunken stupor? Okay. If we run into them, I actually kind of spoiled it by saying if we run into them again. Good news is our damage is so much better than the last run here. That's morals for you, though. Really, really strong weapon. Okay, there's Athena. Good, good, good. You got it. You got it.
You've seen the places of the summit, haven't you? The source of all the tremors. Almost as though the mountain itself quakes with fear. We need a plan.
It was very surprising to me that happened, but I mean, you know, we're all on a continuum of sexuality, right? No one is rigidly in one. No one's rigidly in one position there. I don't think
Tales
anyway.
of valor and deeds of valor are not always one and the same. Then let us lure this Typhon toward the summit, where our strength combined with yours is the best opportunity we have. And please take care, cousin.
Okay. Righteous Pike. May use 90 magic. Up to 3 foes are struck by spears. Doesn't sound very good. That's how I sense the update. That's right. Mental block. I think with how much we're dashing, we really want Divine Dash.
Sure, why not?
There it is. Okay. Think that'll help. Let me try and roll for Ares. Thank you. Was Righteous the spear one? It didn't sound very good, to be honest. Maybe next time.
In the name of Hades.
So we see this sword ring. It's only 110. I don't know. Single elimination might be better, especially for bosses. I love how vague this is. Nowhere near other foes. What does that mean? How far is nowhere near? 10 feet? Probably more than 10 feet.
Point for Charon.
Yeah. Some of the bosses do spawn ads, of course. As long as we kill the ad, shouldn't be a problem. Nice.
That foolish Titan. He has awakened Typhon, the most terrible monstrosity that ever lived. I still bear my scars from when we first clashed very long ago. Together, we did vanquish him before. We shall have to manage it again.
Do you? I don't see any scars. Unless that's what the armor bits are covering up. Interesting. Some interesting lore here. So, I love the artwork animation here. This brand new thing. I think it's awesome. Probably phase shift.
Then shine.
Take me away.
He snagged her wig. Aww. Damn that Typhon. Hello? Oh, there we are. Stop spinning to win. Okay, thank you. Cool. I know the art fucking kicks ass. It's awesome. Let's roll.
Infinite possibility.
Dang. See, it's only plus 2%. Not much. Okay, cool. I might as well do this. Which one is it? Slay your foe. Oh, it's huge as fuck. Oh, so these ones are a little bit tougher. Not by much though.
Washed in moonlight.
Oh, the timer still keeps going when you first pick these up. That's obnoxious. That seems good. Move and strike 30% faster. Sure. Less damage. Sure. All sounds good to me. It embodies a sisterhood connection between them. Yes, it does. You're exactly right on that one.
Hear me on my authority.
Can we afford to prime 50 magic? I think we can. Because we can just buy this. Nice. I'll take Wispy Wiles. That will give us 21% dodge chance. That's pretty good.
Golly.
The monster Typhon isn't liable to stop, you know. He has your family on the back foot, cowering in your Lord Uncle's palace. Exactly where we want them.
A suitable distraction I can take advantage of. Just as soon as you're out of the way, along with your bird.
Got him.
Your plans. Now we're truly getting to know each other. I almost regret what's about to transpire.
What, me kicking your ass? Oh, what was that? Not sure how I dodged that. I think that was a grab move.
Visions of flame.
Middle, middle, top. Middle, top, middle, bottom, bottom, top, middle. Easy.
The famous wrath of Olympus. It cannot easily be stopped, you see.
Ah, I love Moros Flames. Such a great weapon.
I should have expected this.
Saw that coming.
Nice.
Feather. Olympus, I accept.
More Zeus. Yes. Electric Overload. Okay, I think that's exactly what we want. Probably, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's switch over to the droplet. Curious if it'll last through this whole region. It should. Nah. It's a very short region. By the way, take a look at this.
Typhon brought this storm upon the gods.
We fighting kaiju here.
Ominous. Typhon. There.
Oh, I didn't see the weasel companion. Ooh. Hef? Okay. We'll see if we can't get Anvil Ring here, and then maybe... Oh! New mini-boss. I haven't seen this one.
Now for the last one.
And they're dead. I couldn't even really see what the fuck that mini boss does.
Stay in the ground next time.
Oh, we could look at that. We'll take the anvil ring. Where's the... Oh. Where are they? I don't know. Whoa. Okay. Take it easy, friend. Alright, let's roll this. Zeus. Okay, here we go. We could get Master Conductor right here.
No, you don't.
Oh my gosh, the damage is nice. This is what these games are all about, you know. The story, the sexy characters, all secondary to just vaporizing bosses. Not what we want, actually, game.
Let's see how this goes.
Damn, didn't get Master Conductor. That's okay.
One of the serpentine tales of Typhon, lord and father of all monster kind, slashed through floor after floor of the fortress behind which the Olympians take shelter from his storm.
But legendary, it's not that good. It's not that good.
He'll tear this fortress apart.
1 in 5 chance of instantly killing, you know, a non-boss enemy. Not that great when you're able to wipe them out. Wipe out most enemies in just a second anyway, right?
Gold coins.
You gotta know when to... Ooh, okay. We got some chance. We got one more chance here at Master Conductor.
Don't fret too much about Pop's palace up there, Em. Old Typhon's big and strong and all, but he can't crush what he can't see. Well, not as easily as if he could see it.
There's my boy right here. Hell yeah.
That's not entirely assuring. So, Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest have concealed the seat of power, leaving Typhon to direct his fury at this fortress.
Yep, more or less. They figured that if we have to take on Typhon, and we do, this is the perfect spot. After all, it's a long way down from the summit. A quick way down, mind.
Zip. Okay. Alright. Lucky dance, right? Lucky dance. Okay.
In the name of Hades.
Yeah! Boom. Okay, Master Conductor. Your chain lightning bounces off of you and deals increasing damage to foes. Damage per bounce plus 20%. What makes this so busted is that when you're fighting like a single target, like a boss, what it does is it will bounce off the boss, get plus 20% damage, hit you, then bounce back at the boss with like either 40% or 60% extra damage, which is pretty ridiculous and it should synergize like stupidly well with this then, which is very exciting. What is this?
I'm not some common thief.
Yeah, I played the Elden Ring DLC. Full playthrough on YouTube. Elden Ring Night Rain, though, I'm not 100% sure about that one.
You'll fear me.
I'll definitely give Night Rain a shot.
Where is Lord Zeus? He's strong but not immune.
Oh, that was a lot of damage you did. He hit me twice? That seems not right.
You called for me, you misbegotten brute?
There he is.
Melinoe, we're all counted.
That's so awesome. Oh no, he's invincible. I fucked that up, didn't I?
Need to stop these.
Oh, I cannot take too many of those kind of hits. Oh, just fucking die, dude. Like, how much health do you have? Thank you. Oh, that's badass. What a great little run there.
For my father.
Oh, it's pretty pretty even distribution of damage too. A mega attack, blitz, dashing. So the dash did a lot. Dash seems very strong. We might have to like see about doing like a pure dash build off of that. Nice. 1419 is faster than my Medea run was, by the way. I did earlier. That's really telling.
Much is required to subdue the hulking, furious progenitor of all the world's monstrosities. Courage, strength, agility, a lifelong training regimen from a great witch. Perhaps even a stroke of fate. This night, at least, the princess has it all.
What?
Damn.
Return to Shadow now.
Yeah. Typhon feels like he has like twice as much health as Kronos. It's a long fight. Very awesome though.
Huh. The task proceeds. A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say?
I think it's structured incredibly well too.
Do not presume to tarry or long within my tent, witch.
I hope in 1.0 they have, I know it's like
Artemis.
Artemis is here.
You again. Hey, Melinoe, I just wrapped a debrief here with Sister Hecate. This place has changed a lot since last I checked.
Hi, Artemis. Welcome. We've had to scramble a bit to make ready for everything. Can I show you around? Have you said hi to Nemesis?
Oh, no, I have to go. Olympus needs me back up top at least a little while. Maybe next time, all right?
Huh. Does this mean we can take a bath with Artemis? That's where my mind goes immediately. Does that mean we can romance Artemis when we do get romance options here?
Bye for now.
No, don't leave me. Left me again.
It's all here.
Damn.
Ordering this.
Where are these S scales? Have I just missed them completely? Huh. I don't know.
Scoured the surface, you felled that mountain-sized monstrosity, goddess. It would be false of me to say I had no doubt you would, though I'd only a bit, I swear. So, how did you outsmart him?
I kind of just did more damage until he died. Take 5 podcast, or let's say, yeah, it says Take 5. Take 5 podcast. I think you have to beat the final boss of the surface one time, and then Eris will appear when you go up to the surface again. And he is a full god, so it should be just the first boon offered when you go into the surface. That's what that's my sense of how you get him to show up.
All I could do was keep hitting him with all my might. It helped that Lord Zeus also struck him hard with lightning bolts. Eventually it worked, and Typhon fell.
See, Mel knows what we're talking about here.
Well, your battle prowess may be unsurpassed, but your ability to weave a yarn is not quite there. When next you overcome the father of all monsters, do make of it a much more rousing tale, would you?
We'll try.
No promises. Some mandrake root.
Yeah, I've seen some people ask whether he can show up, like, without beating that final boss. I don't think so.
Live and thrive.
If I recall correctly, I think Demeter was the same way in Hades 1, where you had to beat Hades at least once for her to show up. So kind of the same structure there. All right.
May we converse? Settle a little wager here, young one. These shades are making claims you felled the father of all monsters. I, however, am the voice of reason, and I say, come on.
I like how we're getting all this dialogue on the second clear. Feels like they didn't quite bake in that people would be able to beat Typhon on the first go.
Typhon's recent defeat certainly wasn't my doing alone, Commander. We have Olympus on our side, and more.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I said. Technically, it wasn't just you. Hear that, disciples? She had a bunch of those fancy boons, and who only knows what else.
Then you win the wager?
Cool.
Damn right.
Okay, I could do one more surface run here, and maybe try to do a speed run of the Underworld real quickly.
Limb and Oros.
So I know Pan kind of got like a pseudo nerf, kind of sorta, where you no longer have spiral knives as a hammer. The other hammer still sounds very good. I should look at my Arcana. I didn't do that for Moro, so well. So seems fine enough to me. Right? I think so. Let me just remember how to play this weapon. So you do that, and you charge your specials like that. Pretty cool. And we'll keep Ares on, because why not?
To the surface. For my family.
Again, Hermes shows up.
I saw him tumble down the dark side of the mountain to the bottom.
Octocrusy, he can't leave me alone now.
Get back up and roar more angrily than ever. But hey.
You can dash more frequently. This one I feel like is going to get picked a lot because it almost gets you into like a double dash territory.
Worth the risk.
That is definitely the one we want.
Good.
So hopefully we can roll very aggressively for for Poseidon here.
Such a monstrosity, Typhon. Slow, enormous, stubborn as he clambers toward our highest peak, driven by vengeance, rage. In some respects, I do admire him, though I am grateful you were there to dash his hopes.
Okay. I think that's fine. It's weird they got rid of the back cage here, so you have to go up this way. I don't fully understand that. Poseidon City, okay. Fantastic. Fantabulous.
Stop.
All right.
See the size of that terrible Typhon, my niece? It has been so long since last we fought that I dare say he's grown still larger in the intervening time. And sneakier as well. All of that shaking here, it much from him.
Wait a minute. You're saying Typhon caused a bunch of earthquakes, but you're calling him sneaky? I think that is incorrect usage of the term, my friend.
The fates won't mind.
Just a common special. Fine. We'll do more of this. Yep.
Come on. You shades are getting out of there. Hear me on my authority.
These gods are goofy. Ooh, epic slip is nice.
A wave of power.
Definitely need the max magic. Probably the max magic and the health.
Some coins.
Sweet. Let's go Ares. Ares, Hestia, and the health there. I think that works just fine. Very good usage of the cast so far from yours truly.
In the name of Hades.
Single elimination, we know is good. Sword ring. I don't know why I'm avoiding this one.
Why not?
Oh, fine. Oh, kind of interesting. I mean, I guess between strength and the Furies, it's probably very strong, right? Well, now I've done that, I kind of don't want Hestia. Yeah, just go for that Poseidon again. Then. I guess that's basically Doom from Hades 1, right? I hadn't really considered that. I had a different idea in my head about exactly what that was.
All clear.
Yeah, we'll just go get that Poseidon. We need one other boon to open up the legendary, which I would be more than fine opening up the legendary. Very good legendary. Was it King Tide, I believe? Ran out of magic? Oh no.
They may not always make for the most pleasant company, but times of peace don't always last. And my good nephew Ares here is excellent to have around for that. Now don't be shy, Ares. Come greet my niece, would you?
Ares Poseidon duo?
And I are already acquainted, Lord Uncle, though she may not be overly familiar yet with what we can achieve when we combine your influence over the raging sea with what I do.
Arterial spray. Your splash effects from Poseidon may hit 2 times? Double splash chance, 25. This sounds absurd. And we are 100% rolling with that, and we're going to see just how brutal this is. I'm expecting great things from that. If we get that Hermes boon that increases percentage chances, that should be even better.
At last.
Okay.
What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, yeah, Hera. There goes our magic concerns. Fuck yeah. Alright.
Lord Charon. We vanquished Typhon, at least for the night, my lord. Hermes ensured that I was well supplied. Plenty of gold for you lately.
Oh, you capitalist pig. You, Charon.
Gotta hand it to you. I've been sleeping like a baby lately over here.
Okay, so we do see it. It's not super obvious when that procs, actually. Oops. Stop it. Okay. Polyphemus, like, no joke, a pretty hard boss, I think.
All tired out. Into the purse.
Very easy to get hit by that fellow.
Should I change things up?
So just keep Ares on. Rank it up. I think that's a good plan.
Done.
Hello. Thank you. Oh no, it's in the fire. We're taking damage. Bestia. Oh god. Okay, well, we're just doing that to gain more magic, I guess.
Beg pardon. I can use this.
Okay, good, good. Well, it gives you plus... I didn't realize it gave you that much magic. This says +5. That said +25. Okay, so... Don't tell Supergiant that... More Poseidon. Here we go. Legendary's happening right here, right now.
Olympus, I accept this message.
No, that's not the legendary. Are we eligible for it? Oh, we're not because I took the duo. That's right. Was Geyser Spout on there? Sure was. Fine with that.
There's something.
Don't need the magic. Could use the hell. Good trade-off. Do wish I had a more reliable application of a curse for origination.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Could get the legendary here. Which, I believe that would be known as video gaming, if we manage to do that. Nope. Hit surrounding foe... is this new? As they start to strike. It's very weird.
Infinite possibility.
I'll take the hydraulic might.
Come on now, even mortals know it's best to honor dear old Hestia first and foremost when it comes to such things.
Oh, do they?
Here she comes. She wants a fight, does she?
Ouch, that hurt. Hestia, probably the easiest of the these like trials, right? It's so easy to avoid getting hit by the fire right here.
That there is what I call the first degree, like letting you off with a little warning.
Well, how thoughtful. So flash fry, your foes perish in a blast that damages any surrounding foes. So this no longer requires it to have scorch applied, which seems pretty good.
Let's get them, Monty. Well done.
Slay foes without getting hit. Oh great. Well, we already failed. Whatever. Those are so much harder than the like tough enemy ones. It's wild. Our keepsake did level up, so if we do see Ares again, we can use its effect again, which is nice.
Olympus, I accept this message.
So we really, really, really want Winner's Circle. I wonder, that's interesting. I wonder how that works with Geyser Spout. Unless they changed how Geyser Spout works. But we really want success rate here. Like,
Let's see how this goes.
yes. Yes, yes, yes. So now, 38%. Awesome. Cool. Is that it? You done? Oh no, 146. We're just short of the... No, that's not coin. No. Oh, it's just Hestia? That's okay. I'd like to level up. There we go. That'll be helpful.
Hi, babe. Wait, so Prometheus is supposed to be in charge where the real action is? Thought he was busy getting pecked to the brink of death over and over by some bird.
So did I.
I can attest he and that bird have come to terms. Come on, have pity on me, Eris. I have to deal with fire and feathers here and again at the top of Olympus.
That is a pretty good appeal, babe. But unfortunately for you, I don't have a heart. So come on, here comes your first helping of fire and feathers for the night.
Now, do you mean that figuratively or literally? This is Greek mythology, so you might mean it literally. Don't worry, we can fix her.
I'll be right with you.
Really do need a good hammer. She's making me worse. No! I can fix her and she can fix me. I promise. Okay.
Drag me back to hell without a fight.
In we go.
Yay. We'll keep this on, I think. We do need some good hammers, though.
Onward.
Or I think the damage is going to fall off precipitously. No money. That's bad. I've been watching this YouTuber called Balatro University, plays the hit video game Balatro, which you might be able to tell from the name of the channel, but they have a way of saying money where they're like, gonna sell it for the money. And I've been watching so much of it that it's getting very hard for me to not say money that way.
Reminds me of home now that you mention it.
Here we go, going this way for the money.
Next.
Oh, they're just exploding everywhere.
A gift.
Nice. Okay. There's a hammer. Thank God. Heracles? Ooh.
Need a break from all the slaughter, just stand back. Far back.
Very nice for the timer.
Stay out of my path.
It's funny how he struggles to actually kill the enemies too. Like, nice.
The spoils of war.
Sudden flurry, very nice. Second hammer, yes.
Assault forces.
We're really looking for that new one that's called Hidden Knives, I think. Hidden Knives. Okay, so this is the replacement for, what was it called now? Spiral Knives. Your specials deal plus 20 damage, and your Omega special fires plus 3 shots. Yeah, it still sounds pretty good.
Now.
Yeah.
Going up.
This maybe doesn't have the total like room clearing, boss annihilating absurdity of Spiral Knives, but we'll see. We'll see how it looks on Prometheus, I think.
In the name of Hades.
Definitely eligible now. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Super eligible, in fact. So, give it to me.
The fates won't mind.
Boo. We'll take Water Fitness. That's going to be what? 105 extra health? Sure. Any second now? Thank you. Don't worry, mini boss will show up again, guaranteed.
Down we go.
Guys, I really like the new enemy explosion boon from Hestia. I should do like a video where we try to stack up as many explosion effects as we can. Game, you're gonna do my head in with this. Depth charge is just that previous Poseidon boon, which is not very good at all. So I'll try high surf, I guess. That might well be better, I don't know. The dragon again, damn.
You won't stop me. In the name of Hades. Ready, Homer?
Those with wounds may suffer plus 200% damage when struck. Sounds pretty fucking good to me. 200%'s a big number.
As you wish.
That's something.
A lofty mountain is not easily besieged, so the crafty Titan of Time sought winged beasts susceptible to his persuasions and capable of wreaking havoc from the skies.
Looks like they've made themselves at
my.
home.
Oh, what the fuck is... It's, quite a staggering amount of visual noise in this game, huh? Maybe just palm that just to make sure we don't run out of magic. I don't think there's any issue with that at all. But good thing to just keep in mind, I think. Salini. Not this time. Ooh. So I wonder if these are the statues that incantation was referencing. Is this an Athena room? This is taking a very long time. Yes, I knew it. Sometimes you can just sense it.
You were able to repel that monstrous typhon thanks to your aid. So it can be done. Only the contemptible thing soon recovered and commenced his climb once more.
There's your roguelike story justification for why he shows up.
A way to vanquish Typhon utterly, not just slow him down. But if slowing him's the best result we can achieve for now, so be it.
The so-called father of all monsters. I heard the tales many times, of course, but seeing him, I felt my courage almost falter, which was more frightening even than the thing itself.
Interesting. Okay, we'll take this righteous pike. I know a thing or two about righteous pikes. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. More Hestia?
Golly, is that you?
Oh, hello. We can bond! Yay!
Here you go, Golly. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. I knew you would. Golly, the honor is mine. Let us protect each other from now on.
Aww. That's way less of a pain in the ass than Hecuba was to get. I don't want more Hestia, so we're gonna... Well, slow cooker is a thing. Nah, fuck it.
A brief word.
Either you're a liar when it comes to your supposed foresight, or you're letting me win. Who doesn't want a good thrashing from some witch every so often?
If I know what you mean. Oh, I'm getting very punchy now, you can tell.
Suspect and theorize, whilst I know for certain. Yet there are truths that I cannot impart.
That's quite all right. I didn't think you would. I can change the future with my actions, whether I know what the future holds or not.
That's right, get his
Take
ass.
it from me, agent of change. The more you know of the future, the less likely you are to shape it as you desire.
Okay, Dr. Manhattan. You say so.
Leave this place.
Always a pattern.
Top, bottom, huh?
2 ashes.
Middle, top, middle, bottom, middle.
Combust. You'll never defeat us. Legions form up.
Very nice, very nice.
Done what needed to be done. Now you go do the same. I did what needed to be done.
Yeah, the damage isn't quite what I expected. It's obviously very good. I think it has... Oh, golly. Aww. Polecat. Aww. So yeah, I think our damage, I think it has to do with the fact that this is common. If it was like heroic, we'd have like, I think 30 extra base damage on that. So it'd be double.
Needed that.
Probably, hang on, how many? Oh, we have, I was thinking, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm tired. Probably take that. You know, let's take knuckle bones. Let's do that.
At first, the storm which now engulfs the summit of Olympus may appear to have been wrought by gods in their defense, but its monstrosity belies a far more sinister nature.
Ooh.
Typhon.
Want to be extra careful. Look for resources here.
Storm. Found me.
Oh, ouch.
Delivery
Or Hera, huh? Extended family, good.
Good.
Oh, there's the scale, finally. Fuck the fish. I just want to get on with it.
Chip away, Rocky.
Yeah, good. We should be able to do that incantation now. I don't want all those palms.
Higher up. You're one of Typhon's bigger children, aren't you?
Ouch. Taking more hits than I need to there. It's fine.
Go cry to your father.
I don't think I noticed just how much... Is this a... This might be a UI bug. I think this happened before, where it said the Omega cast was gaining way more attack power than it actually did. Huh. It's interesting.
Monsters. Here it comes.
Ow! That's the first time I've seen that. Oh, that's right. We got one more chance at King Tide, I think. Ouch. Okay. The damage? Gonna say good.
Hear me on my authority.
Game, please. Please. You gotta get me. You gotta give me it.
Closer to the top.
Some scarce deliveries risked by swift Hermes represent what aid the gods can finally provide unto the Princess of the Dead, now that the summit of Olympus is ahead.
Okay, Dr. Seuss
whatever I
ass
can get.
rhyming scheme. Oh, one more chance at King Tide. Okay.
You've knocked Typhon around a bit, but he's still plenty mad. Isn't there something you or Heck can do to make him re-examine his life choices and whatnot?
That's what I was saying. He needs therapy and a hug.
By re-examine his life choices, you mean have his whole existence flashed before his many eyes before he's finally destroyed? Then yes, that's in the works. But it may take some time.
Oh, good. Can't do things quick if they don't take some time. Well then, don't let me keep you from your research. See you later, Em.
That's right. You got to do him the right way.
Take care.
All right. King Tide. King Tide.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh dear. Some health is pretty good. Okay. Take that health. Take the max health. And the armor. Okay. 460 health with 40 armor. Surely we won't die. So that just phased him. Okay.
He's looking worse.
Yeah, I really don't know why I keep standing so close to
I
him.
have more lightning bolts to spare, Typhon.
Right on time. Where are you, Lord Uncle? He's gone. That's what you get.
Hate. For some reason I thought he was saying mommy there, but hate. Ow. Oh my god, it's really bad to get them to spawn in, huh? Okay, that was good. Why are you yelling about Hades? He's the other direction.
Olympus is secure.
Wow, between the waves and the special, we did over 300,000 damage with these specials. Curious how much of that is just Typhon. It's probably a lot.
This world is filled with monsters large and small, and for the most part, they are not unstoppable, as evidenced by our Dark Princess of the Dead, who thus decides to take a little break.
Ow. Return to Shadow now.
Dun dun. Okay, so let's level up our new companion, see what it does.
We'll make him even angrier.
How can this be? Stand forth, witch! Beyond these thrice cursed grounds lies only death. Are you prepared to relinquish your own life's blood for that which you seek? Or shall you turn back?
If I turn back, it's basically a dead end, Spirit. Sounds like I face a dead end either way. I have to check with some of the others, so...
Ah, go for it then.
Ah.
Good evening, everyone.
Okay. So we can do this. It sounds so much like the witch circles in Erebus that I don't like, but fuck it. For completion.
Yes.
You're a little too excited
Tis
by
a
that.
wonder that your mountain relatives are still able to be of benefit to you whilst having Typhon at their gates. Do they have any sort of strategy to stop him, do you know?
They're working together to drive him back, along with the Titan's legions. But if they have a greater plan to put an end to the assault, they've not yet let on.
Let us assume, then, that they've no such plan. However, I'm beginning to think that the father of all monsters may yet figure into ours.
Ashara, headmistress.
The nightmare goddess. So there you were, alone atop the rain-soaked mountain, when out of the dark came a roar so deafening it shook Olympus to its roots. And with it came Typhon himself, more vengeful even than before. What then, goddess?
I don't know, just water jetted him to death, I guess.
I prevailed. Oh, blast. I was supposed to weave a yarn. He kept trying to crush me with his chin, but I evaded and clambered to the top of his head, where I drove the Sister Blade's limb and Oros into his brain.
Oh, quite gruesome at the end there, I like it. My only criticism, if I may, is that all too many tales involving huge monstrosities resolve that way. What if he were to swallow you whole, only for you to cut yourself out of his gullet?
Only if this was God of War 2.
I was just getting to that part.
Okay. So let us shift gears slightly. Man. For a speed run here, I'm gonna keep that, which leaves us with 2 extra grasp. Where do we put that? Maybe I'm overvaluing. What am I even trying to say? Overvaluing this. I think that's better for what we're going to try and do anyway with the Medea, my beloved. So the big change here is going to be the fig leaf. So the way this works now is you equip the fig leaf, and then in the first region you have, it will give you a free room, hopefully. And then when you get to the next region, you can take it off and still have a single encounter in the next couple of regions that could be free as well. So ideally, we take this in region 2. So we want to get our build fully online by then, which in the case of Medea is going to be lightning. And oh, we want to look at this real quick. Not actually invite it. We still probably want Rocky for the crits, but let me see.
Here, Golly.
Ooh, dodge chance and move speed. Interesting. More likely to find Flora, and Gale deals damage when scratching foes and retaliation? I don't know what that means. I'll have to play around with that later. Put the dodge chance on. Alright. Cool. We will take Rocky though. I think we're all prepped, ready to go. We gotta change some of this. We want Shadow, we want Frenzy. That's what we want. Yeah. Okay, so let's do it.
Hence I go.
Oh no, Hermes is here again.
Gives a minute of reprieve. Still isn't over mine, but we can get there soon enough, I think.
It's actually okay. Medea is strong enough that we can make our way through this without that. These are not good for Medea. That might be very helpful in the fields, actually.
Excellent. All laid to rest.
Been playing Persephone's Skull a lot, so I've kind of got to remember how this weapon plays. Oh, Chaos. Got to take Chaos here. Even though Zeus is what we do actually need, but he'll show up again. It'll be fine.
I understand the being you call Typhon presents a significant problem for the Olympians, and now also for you. I had not necessarily expected he and Kronos would join forces. Perhaps this is why I could not detect Typhon's reawakening.
Huh. Interesting bit of lore. Don't feel like re-rolling. This is kind of nice. Turns on Huntress for us. So that doesn't give us armor, so we just want the max health. There's Zeus. Nope. You still got caught on the trees by the exit. I'm surprised about that.
You again.
All right.
young lady. I had my doubts about you coming all this way to lend your aid. We ought to be capable enough to drive back Typhon on our own. But our latest battle with him might have gone differently if not for you.
Hell yeah, we're the best. No, I think we want the... Well, I'll just take the Stormrington, I guess. Oh, gotta skip Arachne, that's too bad. Let's get the hammer.
I need this.
Huh, they changed this from your attack gain plus 50 damage blast side over 0.7 seconds? I don't remember what the time was before, but I think it was longer than that. Regardless, I think Colossus Driver is still the one. More Zeus, yes.
This is for you.
Aphrodite. Attack is very compelling. Is it more compelling than Shameless? Which is going to be 20%. Take the Shameless. I would like to get something that applies a curse on the attack, I think. Oh, Storming has an actual effect on the cast now, visually, which is great.
A gift.
Max Magic, yeah. Don't want to waste a reroll, really, even though the Max Magic... Hey, Nemesis!
Tough.
Oh.
Go on. Hit me hard as you can. Hit me.
These ones, I hope they change it so that the thing just, you know, it just stops as soon as you're, do we want more health? Nah, don't need it. Yeah, as soon as you hit the 1,000 limb damage number, I hope the encounter just stops. I think that would be a nice little quality of life feature. Oh, this is not a good room. Dare I say, kind of worst case scenario, actually. Bunch of unarmored enemies in Chamber 11. Bad stuff. Apollo, yes. So why am I even considering that?
Well, well. Had your fill of a limp.
Oh, that was new dialogue. Shit.
But I'll get back to dealing with the father of all monsters soon enough.
Then gather what strength you can in the meantime. For now, the underworld awaits. But I yet hold the key.
Oh, yeah. Apparently they gave her more health, which kind of surprises me. I didn't think this was a boss that like needed to be a little more challenging. Like, I think she's typically more difficult than the Furies were in Hades 1. Fire. 209.
Return to shadow now.
We did get a little unlucky in terms of the rooms there. Had to skip Arachne, didn't get Artemis. That last chamber was bad. Oh!
Quite as roomy here. Refreshing, is it not?
You're back.
Try another one, maybe.
Well, we got to put Fig Leaf on. Nope, that's not a fig leaf.
Are we quite done?
Not yet. Buy this, reroll for chaos, and didn't get it.
I know not how you bested the father of all monsters, but all it did was make him angrier.
Okay then. Whatever you say, Chuckles. What is this up to? 2.5%? I mean, every little bit helps. It's probably better on the surface, since we get way more boons on the surface.
That's cold.
Also less helpful on the surface, because there's no region that's like the... no region that is like the fields on the surface, yeah?
Olympus, I accept this message.
No?
Let's do it.
Mean streak, I guess? Alright.
I'm soaked.
Narcissus. Does he have artwork now?
Tread softly, okay? I like it when the waters here are perfectly still.
Nope, he doesn't. Don't need money. We'll take some rerolls.
Thank you.
More Zeus? I think more Zeus is like always good. Oh, new mini boss. Oh boy. It's a jellyfish and it's dead. Okay, it's far better than the serpent at least.
Fates won't mind.
Cool, cool, cool. Hef, huh?
Good evening, boatman.
I guess so. We're gonna do Antler in Tartarus, so maybe getting... yeah, I think mint condition's better than that.
What else?
Ah, I tried. Ooh, nice. Still annoying cracking these eggs with this weapon, though. Oh, what? Go here. See if Artemis will show up. She didn't. Oh, fishy rune, though. It's not the ideal fishy rune, sadly, but...
Zeus, take you.
Take that, take that. So not very good.
Infinite possibility.
Probably never gonna use our mega moves unless we get possessed array. So maybe we'll try that.
I'd love to drag you to the bottom of the sea, but we're already here.
Oh, you can still drag me down if you want. Oh, couldn't knock Jetty down. That's bad. Just realized we didn't get any palms on the special. It was kind of bad.
Blasted catchy song.
So I've heard Athena is a little bugged in the fields again. We'll see if we can't manage to get that. It's probably still the ideal one, that or the droplet. But she does stop the timer for quite a long time.
To the fields. Come on, Mel.
Okay. Whoa, that was weird. Mel like was auto walking for a long time there.
Fury of Olympus. There you are.
Okay, no.
Sorry to bother you.
No bugs as far as I can see.
Typhon seems only to grow angrier each time we withstand his rage. A clever ploy for Kronos to set such a thing on us, keeping us occupied while he plots his next move.
Whether clever or reckless, I'm not yet convinced. Kronos is counting on Typhon turning all his violence against Olympus, but after that, not even he can control such an abomination.
Mm-hmm. Gotta deal with the monster you made, not the monster you want.
Once we are no longer a threat. At any rate, we don't intend to let any such outcome transpire.
Definitely not. Man, what do we want? This a reroll. Oh, I guess it's Divine Dash. That Impervious one is weird to me. Possessed Array.
Continued success.
We don't have any magic regen, so I think Boosted Ignition is better. I think. I don't know.
All right.
Bad magic regen, it'd 100% be possessed. Don't run away, you!
Now my reward.
Apollo would love Apollo attack, actually. Yeah, she does walk a lot more. Interesting. Don't take the flower! Attack?
Let's do it.
No. Horrifying. Save me, Echo.
I'm feeling wonderful.
Feeling wonderful tonight. Wonderful tonight. Wonderful tonight.
Yeah, we don't need a level 6 dash. That's for sure.
I'm grateful.
Grateful.
Where's the attack boons? Do they exist in the game? I'm sorry that I didn't take the Afro one. Come on.
Smackers. In the name of Hades.
Static shock.
I know I'm here.
Oh, the suckers are so bad still.
Flourish and reveal my path.
And not so hot for a final chamber, room, encounter, whatever you want to call it. Okay, now's the time, Apollo.
This one, please.
We'll take it.
You're very vigilant, I'll grant you that.
Ow. Oh yeah, and the worst enemy set for a speedrun, like by a mile. Like it's funny how they're like inconsequential almost, except for that specific set. Yo, I'm just noticing that the fig has not gone off even once. What's going on there?
Cerberus, you're free.
So did they like reduce the odds of the fig leaf
Assumes
proccing?
again a shape so sinister as scarce can be described.
It could be bugged too. Is it?
Return
It doesn't.
to your master in abode.
It doesn't say what the percentage odd is anymore. If it's still 50%, it seems exceedingly unlikely we could go through like 12 encounters for that without that happening even once.
There. Next.
But regardless, this is where the rubber may in fact meet the road here, because we're back to Antler in Tartarus. Ooh, shield is nice though, even though it's not as good as it probably could be. Because I was reading in the patch, you don't get damage negation effects on armor anymore, which is like kind of like a soft strength nerf.
It worked.
We'll say obliterating these enemies does feel very nice. Oh no, please. Okay.
Four more chambers.
There we go. In a speedrun, you don't take dad because, well, arguably you should with this new Antler meta, because you would probably want life tax, I believe it's called. Main reason not to take dad is that it increases the Great, there went the armor. I'm really good at this video game. But yeah, taking dad increases the number of locations, which has the effect of increasing the number of enemies you will see. As you can imagine, not good in a speedrun. What? Ugh, ridiculous.
As expected.
Okay, take it all, take it all, take it all.
Down there.
I think we go Hef for the safety.
Name of Hades.
Hypothetically, Trusty Shield. Trusty Shield does the job, that's for sure. Alright, here we go.
River, take me.
Hopefully we can just insta face him. It's kind of the hope anyway.
Welcome, my girl. I understand your latest vainglorious attempt to reclaim Olympus for the gods did not pan out. Perhaps in the moment you witnessed the father of all monsters and all his terrifying stature, you at last understood your folly.
You awakened that monstrosity and call me vainglorious? Typhon is not going to take orders from you or anyone. He'll have nothing left to rule over if he has his way.
I gotta start saying vainglorious more in my everyday life.
You gods shall have nothing left to rule over if he has his way, and I mine. Typhon may not be the negotiating type, but we need no agreement to pursue the same result.
Sounds bad, brother. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice damage, that's for sure. Whoa! This is bad attack though. Shit.
Time is.
Look at that. The timer pausing during the phase shifts is pretty good. That's how you do it.
This victory of yours shall be short-lived.
Very interesting.
For what you did to this house.
It's funny, our special did the most damage because of Colossus Driver. Blitz, not showing up to play very well in this one. Probably a consequence of getting no palms on it. Wow. I'm gonna say, very spicy, using the antler in Tartarus again.
The peoples of the surface and the underworld sought to live in peace and harmony, knowing that only together will they make the world a better place.
Ouch! Return to Shadow now.
But that said, very nice, just wiping out Kronos that quickly again. That feels good. Like that.
Is that singing? Haven't heard our old song in a while, have you? I'll enjoy it while she's here.
More accomplishment.
Can't believe that scammed in 2 regions with the fig, though. That doesn't seem right. Yeah. Okay. Gonna call it there. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Hope you have a great night. I'll probably try and stream again either tomorrow or Friday. I haven't decided. See how work goes tomorrow. Busy stuff at work today. Good God. But yeah. Have a great night, everyone. Hope your Wednesday was well. Bye. No, I can't do this with one hand.